What's going on YouTube? JD here for another episode of JD Plays Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. And this is, I think, episode 3, maybe 4, I don't know. We're having a great time in the pack still. I actually had pack creator, Mr. Freebie himself, stop by the live stream, say what's up. Very cool dude. So I want to continue on today where we left off with quests, and we're going to jump right into that. Remember, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you would like to see more like it, click the subscribe button. Come by the stream, hang out, Twitch TV/JDon77, or check it out on YouTube. You'll find the links in the description. That being said, let's get started. So, first things first, actually, we've got a new mask. Those little crazy pygmy people came back and attacked the village again. And this time I got the mask that I'm wearing, which this one gives haste instead of strength, which I like for mining haste. I also got a mask of misery for some resistance. I don't know. I'm not really using it too much. We got some bags. Nothing too crazy inside the bags, so I'm not really messing with that at the moment. But I did go ahead and we captured a horse because he kept trying to eat my crops, and I'm just, whoa. I did not mean to mount the horse, but okay. That was not a smart move on my part. Now I've got to... Stay. I don't want him to eat all my string or my rice. Anyway, so I did do some more work down here. I moved the bed down to make it a little easier to get away from zombies. And I expanded the villagers back to here so that they're no longer under the base and they farm for me again. So they're my workers now, and they've got some rooms back here that I'm probably going to change to iron bars at some point and be like, hey, go stay in your rooms and never come out. It'll be great. But at least we're not hearing all the from under the base anymore, so that's great. I did go ahead and dig my first kind of mining tunnel, right? So we're over here. I started off getting some depth because we're going to need that later, and I'll need to expand the roof because I hate hitting my head. In fact, options, video settings, view bobbing off. Thank you. I keep forgetting to turn that off. I'll probably take out these stairs so I'm not doing the up and down thing, but yeah, this takes us down into the 40s. It'll make it good for looking for iron ore and things like that. But the main thing I wanted right now was copper, so I went ahead and dug across and started kind of sealing up this cave over here that I ran into. It turns out this leads right back over to the other side of my base. Well, my village, I should say. If I come... Which direction was it? Got this area torched off. It was over here. Popped up here and I walled off this section. Found us a bunch of apatite right back here. I'm going to be using that. Have some ruby ore hanging around. Still some more copper here that I need to come pick up and put to good use for us. I'll actually grab this while I'm here. And that's going to make it, you know, where we can get through what's remaining of our quests. But as I was digging and just kind of torching everything out, ran around here and I was like, hey, we're going back up. Okay. And then I saw some black stone. I was like, hey, it's sky stone. That means we're at the meteorite, which is right over by the base. And sure enough, here we are. So we can go from our house, which is right over there where all the fences are, all the way over to here via our mine. So that's cool. I also found, whilst exploring and harvesting my lovely paper tree that we happen to find, right over here. I'm going to harvest it again before I forget. Again. There's this little building back here. I was like, hey, look, it's one of those buildings that probably has loot. So I haven't had a chance to go explore this yet, or maybe I did. I don't remember, but let's go check it out. I need better food than that. Let's eat the rice bread. Go, much better. And we finally caught some fish in my fishing net. And I don't know why they're in my inventory, but they are. So, it's the pygmies! Do I have any arrows? I do. I've got 10 arrows. Alright, so I've definitely found it's best to deal with these guys from ranged. I shot one. I shot him again. He's dead. But I don't think that was the chief. I think I'm shooting the chief now. This guy's trying to poison dart me. He's dead. He's dead. And I'm out of arrows. Alright. We're just going to have to go deep on him with what's left. Ah! That's the chief. What you want, bro? Ow! That's right, boys. Any good loot? Crazy pygmies. He was blocking all my arrows with his shield. Alright. What are these? So I think this is pecans. I think I've got pecans or walnuts or something over at my base. There's some more pecans. Okay. That's a mountainous region. Wait. Let's switch map modes for just a second. Where am I? Look. There's something over there. There's a ravine. Nice. I still haven't investigated this. We're trying to investigate this. But I definitely see something way over there made of sandstone, it looks like. So I'm going to have to go investigate that later. Looks like we've got a coconut tree and multiple pecan trees out here. There's so many fruit trees in this biome. It's just crazy. Alright, so let's check this out. What is this? An iron lantern. I'm just going to take that. That's cool. And shovel of smelting. Blocks. Coal. Golden apple. Okay. I'll take the golden apple and the coal. I'm not going to take the shovels. I don't really care about that. Another bed, another furnace. Bookshelf. I'll take the furnace. Oh god, it's a spawner. Oh, thank you. Not expecting to find a spawner there. But, cool. I can turn that spawner into iron, the shards. Alright, so let's haul ourselves back to base, and we will get to work on knocking out the rest of these quests. Got lots of crops growing now. We're going to experiment with using a fence gate as a door, because zombies keep breaking down my standard doors until I can get to metal doors. Alright, so I got a whole bunch of copper. I think I got a whole bunch in here as well. Yep, let's throw this in there. Smelt all this stuff down. And bring the copper ingots out. And let's see here. So, first quest we want to do is... Oh yeah, we need to do this. I forgot. I actually made the plates. Check it out. Bam, 9 plates. That'll get this quest done. That'll get us 12 unfired plates. We can start making some clay armor if we want. We're going to need to fire these right quick. And let's see here. So in terms of clay armor, we're going to get some pants. Because, you know, don't need to be running around without pants on. And we'll go ahead and get our boots remade because my boots broke. Okay. Now I found a chest off of a skeleton. It's an osmium chest, so it's actually better than any kind of clay chest we could get. I really don't want to lose this mask, so I don't want to do a lot of combat with that in the future. I need to swap that out. The mining haste on there is fantastic. So that's really good. With that done, let's look at where we're at. So, oh yeah, we were going to start working on this. So for this quest, we want to take the 5 raw sawdust, I believe, but I can't remember. Let me look. No, maybe not. We want to make the bowls. We've already got these, so we just need to cook those. These are right here. Oh, we've got an extra furnace now, so we can throw this down here and steal a bit of stuff. And this is that same lignite I showed you guys before. It just works really good as a fuel source. It's a 1-for-1 smelt, so we'll get both of these guys done. That will give me my helmet. A helmet. How much am I going to be off by? We need to get a little bit more clay, I think. Let's make like 2 more plates. Was that all I needed? Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so with this, we will get credit for that, and then we just need to use the saw to saw these things down into lovely, lovely discs. Does this lantern actually work? Put it there and we'll find out. What did I do with my saw? Wait, was that it? Yeah, it's right here. Alright, so we'll get some silicone tools. Oh, wait. Oop. And that'll give us back another silicone bowl, which is what we're going to choose, because I don't want to have to make that again later. And now we're ready to make silicone plates, except that we don't have a hammer yet. So now we need to make our hammer. Hammer is just this, plus sticks, plus string. Go. But you can make what? Copper spanner. Okay. That'll give me the credit for the hammer. Awesome. Some hot wings. I'm going to enjoy those for lunch. And then we'll take this guy, smash 2 of them down to get a plate. And I think we have to do that twice if I'm not mistaken. Right? Yeah, we need 2 silicone plates. So let's smash those down. All right. With this, we can have lemon bar, mushroom stew. I'm going to take the copper coins because it's just food. We've got plenty of food. All right, so now we're all the way over here, ready for ready to exploring. It should be ready for exploring, but I got it. But in order to do that one, we need to come all the way around. So we've got to do the plates. Need to make 4 of these. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 plates, which will give me a reward of 2 more copper plates and an iron bucket. Nice. Now we need to do a copper chest. This takes 8 copper plates though, so we're going to need a few more than what we've got here. That, and with that done, we can just put this in a circle pattern, grab a chest. That'll give us our copper chest, and that'll give us a wood to copper chest upgrade as well. Okay, now we need to get 10 iron ingots. I should still have those. Let's go ahead and throw some. Oh, it's night. We gotta go to sleep. The boogeyman will get us if we don't. Grab some quick sleep here, and a drink of coffee while we do it. And then we can get back to it. All right. Whoops. Spitting stuff out. Let's use this on this. Sounds good. Let's throw stuff in there. Sounds even better. Let's grab that. Grab what copper we've got right there. Throw that copper in here. Grab what copper and iron we have from in there and throw it in here. All right, cool. So we're ready to make our chest from clay. Almost. Oh, I needed 1 more. I was wrong. I didn't math right. I'm glad these things only smelt 1 for 1 though, because that means I don't have to worry about screwing up. I kind of like this lignite stuff. It's really easy to get, and we can smelt up quickly with it. This is legit, my friends. Alright, there's the last one of those we need, so we'll just drop this in here. That'll give us our chest. And that should give me the full gamut of the various clay armors. So there's the chest, there's the legs, there comes the helmet. Where's the boots? There's the boots. What? Clay helmet. Oh, I guess I gotta have to detect it. Oh, there it goes. It found it. Detect. There we go. Alright, so got credit for all of them now. Right. On quest. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to claim up an uncommon loot bag for the boots. 64 waterstone for decoration from the helmet. 16 oak wood for the legs. And 1 stone chisel for the chest plate. Okay, right on. And that gets us carried all the way through here. Now this guy, Smiley Cloud, it's not difficult to make. You just need to get some wool around a solidified experience. I had one of those solidified experiences. We got one right here. And I had a bunch of wool from robbing all those ships that I drove past. So we'll go ahead and make this just so we can get, quest credit. Going for completeness here. Bam, Smiley Cloud. Can you just sit right here? Yeah. I think you can name these and stuff. Right? That's what the quest says? Yeah. You can give it a name. When giving it a special name, like LPEC or Etho, it will have some special item it carries. So we'll look into that later, play around with it, but that'll get us some light blue wool, cookies, and a cake. Fun stuff. Although, did I already collect it? I'm not sure what I need to do. Oh, I have to choose a reward. I'm stupid. Cookies. Why not? All right. So we are all the way over to here. We've done the 10 of these. So the next thing to do is, oh, I get some iron ore back for that. Nice. Now we can do chisel and go to fancy fences. We can come down here and get flint and steel and start our wood pile, which makes making charcoal much easier. Since we've got plates, we can make our watering can to speed up farming. We can start making copper armor. But we're going to go on to plates here. Oh, we can also make the first mining hammer. Might look at doing that in a little bit. But for now, let's get the plates. We need 4 iron plates for the time being. So, ingots. And a hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That gets us our iron plates. 2 more come from here. We get a free hammer as well as some coins. We choose which one we want. I'm going to take the iron plates for now because I've already got a hammer. And it's 2 ingots one way or the other. This I can actually use right now. The hammer I don't need at the moment. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the advanced crafting table. Advanced crafting table takes 2 copper, 1 iron, 3 crafting tables. So, 1, 2. Spread these out. 1, 2, 3. Back. Did I use up? I used up all my copper plates a minute ago, so we'll need to make 2 more of those. Hammer right there. Bam. Hammer. The plates. There's this. And there's that. And there's our advanced crafting table. Yeah, boy. Getting fancy up in here. We're going to stick this guy down here. Sounds good. Okay. Jelly sandwich. I'm about that jelly sandwich life. Makes me fat, makes me happy. Okay, so now we need to make wool cloth. Wool cloth takes 4 wool and our artisan's needle, which we should have the artisan's needle here. And we should have the wool here. Toss all this stuff in together. That gives us 4 wool cloth. That'll give us a potion of healing right quick. That's going to take us over to needing tin. I have not mined any tin yet. I could get most of this 9 leather probably. Let's see, how much zombie flesh do I have? I've got 3 leather here. I've got 2 more prepared flesh there, but I don't really want to use up all my prepared flesh. So is there an advantage for me going that route right now? Let's look. Getting this is going to give me 1 healing potion back, and then I'll be able to come over towards... I believe this is the Britannia flour bag. I don't know for sure, though, because I haven't gone down that route yet. The rope is pretty easy. So we'll come back and look at this in a second. So we're going to need some saplings. Do I want to use these rubber saplings? Yeah, we'll use rubber saplings for this. Okay, we're going to need our saw, which is right here. We're going to saw these saplings into plant fiber. And we're going to need... Do we need 12 of these? I don't know. I'm going to do it that way. Or do we only need 2? I can't remember. Oh, I'm thinking of something else that I needed 4 rope for, I think. Anyways, we're going to take the plant fibers and we're going to make rope out of those. So hopefully I didn't do that too quickly and got credit. Yeah, I do need 4 rope. All right, I'm not entirely stupid. Yeah. 4 rope. That'll give us 1 iron chain link. Yeah. And then with that done, the next thing to do is to actually come up here and make a wooden grip. Wooden grip takes copper and takes sticks. 1 piece of copper. Use it in just a second. Ugh. Saw plus sticks makes more sticks. And go. That in there, that gives us our handle. Wooden grip, whatever. Alright, so we can have oak fence, trap chest, or bricks. I'll take the bricks. Okay. And now we get to an advanced crafting recipe. This is going to be... It's pretty cool, actually. I like it. Where'd my little grip? We're going to need our grip. We're going to need some wood. We're going to need... I think it's just a stone pickaxe for this part. I can't remember, though. We'll find out in just a second. What did I do with all my stone? Is it in here? That's gravel. Right here, we'll take these. Okay, put this across. Bam. And we're just going to take that guy and put him there. And then it's like rope, 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 rope. And then I think it's sticks, right? So 2 sticks. Stick maybe? But then we need to make these iron chain links right quick. And for that we need to go iron like so. Gives you 3 of them. Put the 3 in a line. And we'll get an iron chain. I think it's either here or it's here. There we go. That gives us our wooden hook. So 4 rope, 4 planks, 2 sticks, a stone pickaxe, and a wooden grip, and that will get us our wooden hook. I want to make sure I didn't skip any quests on the way to this. All right, cool. So we're going right here. Let's do that. Boom. Sweet. And we can have our choice of a golden apple, a golden carrot, a common loot bag, or a willow sapling. I'm going to take the common loot bag and hope for the best. All right, let's see what we got so far. We got iron ingots. That's good. Some melon. Iron ingots worth. Nice. The common loot bag came up big. A mineral sapling and some buttered potatoes. I'm about that buttered potato life. Being a fat man. All right, let's just put this food away in here. Already got a golden apple right there. Fun stuff. Pants and boots and stuff. And helmet and chest piece and bricks. And there's some more food. Okay. So this little guy is pretty awesome. If you mouse over and hold shift, it'll tell you. Press C to fire the hook. Jump to retract all hooks. Sneak plus press C while looking toward a hook to retract it. So let's go. We need to equip this in a bobble slot. Any bobble slot will work. I'm going to put it in my metal bobble slot here. And so how this works is I can take this guy now and just shoot it out there and it will pull me up there. And if I sneak and hold C, it's supposed to retract, but I don't know. But we can jump and drop off of there. So like if I were to put it right here, I could come up here and then just be like, oh, I'm Spider-Man. Drag me up, get me over the roof. Oh, come on. Oh. Anyways, we now have a grappling hook, so that's cool. Catch some quick Z's. Drink some coffee in the meantime. So we're up here to producing sawdust. We need 27 sawdust. Sawdust is pretty easy to get. We made a while back a mortar and pestle, or at least a mortar. And all we need to do with the mortar is take in planks to get sawdust. Okay. We can get it from a pulverizer and a sawmill and things like that later, but in the early game we have to do it this way. It's a 1-for-1 exchange, so we're going to need 27 planks to be able to do it. So we're going to take advantage of our saw and shrek its durability a little bit. And there we go. Okay, that should complete that quest. Awesome, we get 9 more. Take it. And at this point, we're ready to go for compressed sawdust, but we cannot do that until we do this acquiring rubber task. Fortunately for us, we're in a village. And fortunately for us, this village happens to come complete with its own rubber tree farm, which came with a tap already created for us. So I don't have to make one. They're not exactly expensive to make. You just need some sticks or a stick and some planks. But what you're going to want to do is bring these guys over here, and everywhere you see the little exclamation mark, use the tap. You'll get back a little bit of sap. Sap, 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 sap. And the sap can grow on the planks or the logs that are under the leaves, so don't be afraid to kind of skin them back a little bit and see what you find. If you do it just right, you don't have to worry about them losing any leaf cover. And they will continue to regenerate sap over time, by the way. What you're seeing is kind of shows, how close together they can grow, because this is just how the game auto-generated. I haven't touched these at all. They've grown on their own. And from this one tap, looks like we're going to get about 21 sap. We take our sap, put it into a furnace, we get back rubber. In order to get sap, you'll need to find a rubber tree or obtain a rubber tree sapling and proceed to grow it. Once you have obtained a rubber tree, search around for little yellowish spots on the tree. If you don't see any, just wait a bit and eventually these yellow sap spots. To harvest the sap, use a tree tap and use it on the log. Okay, so we got our sap. Dun dun. Bring that over here. Drop it in the furnace. And get back some rubber. We are on our way. We need 2 rubber. We're going to need to go farm some more lignite soon as well. 1. Who knows? Getting close to the end of the episode. I'm hoping to make it a little bit further though. There's 2. Okay, so that's going to complete that. That's going to give us 2 more tree taps. Huzzah. And now we are up to a little bit of redstone. We need 6 redstone. Okay, so I happen to have somewhere an iron pickaxe with soulbound 2. Too bad it doesn't have like unbreaking or mending. And I happen to know, if I remember right, I think this, in episode 1 we found like a pillar out here that had a bunch of coal and a bunch of iron poking out of it. Let's eat this. Nom nom. I keep forgetting that I can do /home, guys. You guys got to remind me about this stuff. I've been walking home every time. I could just teleport. Duh. I'm so used to never using that in mod packs anymore. And there's still like a giant dragon of death laying around out here. Right there he is. That guy still wants to eat me. At least I think he does. I don't know. I'm not going near him to find out. Just going to skirt right on over here and be like, hey, hi, friend. Yeah, I think there's redstone in this pillar that we pulled all that coal and iron out of. So let's go find out. Bunch of lava to make use of. Oh, there's a cherry tree right there. How much do we need? 6. And then we get 10 plates for that. Okay. And there's still iron in here apparently that I haven't gotten. How did I miss all this iron? Yep. Take that. Yay for redstone. We did it. Got 10. Is there more? Yeah, there is. Nice. There's iron right here. This thing's been like one of my greatest treasure finds ever. And it's just a simple little pillar of stone that was just full of goodies for me to find. Is there anything else up here that I need to come after? Now, I haven't really messed with any of these uninspected minerals yet. It's not a mod I'm super familiar with, but we'll get into it soon. We'll figure it out, I promise. We will figure out all the mods. It's what we do, guys. It's what we do. And girls. Oh, I knew there was a little bit more iron. I was like, where did I see the rest of that iron at? Whoop. Okay, cool. Let's use the home command so that I can just get home fast. 5 seconds and I should teleport right home. Wait, where did I set my home? I just remembered that's where I said it right as I typed it in. Awesome. I'm a winner. I need to turn this building right here into a mob farm so I can farm loot bags. I think I'm going to try this soon. Mob farm using... we'll probably use wood spikes to begin with until we can get to something a little more advanced, like some conveyor belts and better spikes and stuff. Mob farms. I love mob farms. Maybe I'll do that in between episodes as I'll work on turning this into a mob farm. What do we got here? Pistachios. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we're just about at the 30-minute marker. I never noticed that hole in the ground. I should take advantage of that. I wonder if that leads to the other side of the cave that I'm mining in right now. I bet it does. Nice, clean village. I need to clean it up a little more, but we're getting there. Okay. We completed this. Before we can start with power generation, we need a little bit of redstone. If you haven't found an iron pickaxe somewhere, you should unlock the blacksmith's workshop to craft one. Okay. Should probably do the blacksmith's workshop soon. I think that's down here. That would require going and getting some tin and getting some basic plates. So if I had 14 tin ingots, I probably already have the plates to do this from doing this. But now we can try to do compressed sawdust. So compressed sawdust is added by thermal expansion mod. It is crafted from 9 sawdust and can be smelted into charcoal or hammered into a pattern. So there we go. It's pretty straightforward, right? Da-da-da. So we can take our sawdust and go. Bum. How many does it say we need? 3. All right, well, let's just take the 3. That gets that quest done, which will give us a melon. I'll take the melon one, you know, it's whatever. And this opens up Tinker's Construct to us finally, which is super awesome. We get 32 lime porcelain, a rare loot bag, and a silver coin. The tool station is the most basic Tinker's Construct crafting station, at which the most simple advanced tools can be crafted. Upon completion of this quest, you will unlock the chapters Ores, Alloys, and Smeltery T1. Alright, let's get that unlocked, because I've been waiting all my life for this moment. Ever since I started doing this pack, I'm like, yes, get me to Tinkerers, please. But we got to turn this into a pattern. How do we do it to a pattern? We hammer it? Yeah, okay. Take this. Bulk smash it down like that. Put this bad mamma jamma in there. Wait, it takes a regular crafting table, doesn't it? Dang it. Got cheated. Do I have some wood? World. I don't think you can mix and match the wood, can you? Oh, you can. Okay. Wait, what? Am I getting trolled? Recipe. Just joking. Alright, so this is an advanced thing. It's going to take all 3 patterns. I'm not surprised. These up there. Put these up there. Grab this. And then from in here, grab these. And we will have our tool station. Bum, ba, bum. We don't need that there. For the moment, I'm going to put this right here. It'll probably get moved at a later time, but for the moment, it's going there. Huzzah! We can finally make Tinker's tools. That's a huge thing. Makes me really happy. Life is good. And we're going to claim our rare loot bag and all of our fun stuff from this. And we have now opened up Ores, Alloys, and the Smeltery Tier 1. Very similarly to having opened up the kitchen and workshop. So that's awesome stuff. Task number 2 down. Next things we need to look into in the next episode. I need to find some tin. We need to look into making these copper cutters and the artisan's copper driver, which will get us a copper punch. And I think that's going to take us over to coal generators. Looks like some, maybe, yeah, okay. Yeah, so tin, that's what's on the recipe. Before we call it a day, let's see what we got in our fancy smash. Hey, don't try to steal my coin. Hey, game's trying to steal my stuff, guys. I have a bunch of coins. Oh look, crafting coins. I just got the quest credit for it. I was going to do that real quick. Some copper, some silver, and some gold coins. I need a coin pouch. That'd be good, right? Alright, so anyways, let's come back here. What did this one give me? A golden pickaxe with Fortune 1. I want to strip that off of there. I'll take it, though. We were opening loot bags. That's... Oh, and it's nighttime. Can't be letting zombies sneak up on us while we're peeking in our loot bags. Alright, we got a block of aluminum. I'm not going to complain about that at all. Take that out of there and toss this in. A freaking block of aluminum. Wow. I'm happy about that. Let's look at what's inside of this one. This one, we've got some iron booties and some more of this lovely sodium. Some honeycomb, but I'm not ready to do bee things yet. Soon, but not yet. Okay, do we have... I thought there was another loot bag laying around that I hadn't opened. There's one. Okay, let's open this one. We get an arrow of fuse. I think I've opened this before, though. I distinctly remember seeing that arrow before. And then, did I have another one? Yeah, right here. Whoop. And this one, oh yeah, this one I opened a while back. This is where I got that first mineral set. And I was like, hey, I don't have a lot of inventory space, guys, so I'm not going to open this one yet. Now, somebody on the stream said, hey, take your little lantern and put a torch in it. Really have to do that? Is that a thing? I don't think so. Maybe I need to like turn it on with a lever? I don't know. I'll look into it later. Still looks cool, but yeah, you can't put a torch in there. That's it. We're done. Episode complete. As always, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you liked it, like it. If you'd like to see more like it, click the subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the episode. If there's anything that I can do better, I'd love to know about it. I'll try to do that for you. Feel free to drop by the live stream, Twitch TV/JDon77, and I'll see you next time. Laters, guys.